What is up guys? This is Bullshot, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I am gonna be covering the top 5 best guns to use inside of the Battle Royale in this new Season 4 update. Now, unlike my previous top 5 videos for previous seasons, I am gonna be covering only those 5 guns, which can be normally found throughout the entire map, and basically discuss the best Gunsmith loadouts for each of these 5 weapons. Now, some guns are performing pretty decent in the Battle Royale, which are not available in the map, such as the MSMC or the Fennec. I am gonna be making another separate video for those special weapons. But this one will feature only those weapons that can be obtainable as ground loots. The video can be a little bit longer, but it will be extremely helpful for you. That's why I am recommending you to stick to the end of the video. Now, if this is your first time here in my channel, then be sure to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. I make some great tips and tricks videos and make some pretty powerful loadouts for the Battle Royale. And trust me, you don't want to miss out any of my custom build. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting at number 5 spot, we have the M4 LMG. This is a pretty easy to use light machine gun, which has a pretty moderate amount of damage and a very optimized combination of recoil management and bullet spread accuracy. For the variants, the blue one has slightly better performance than the normal one. Now, you can make this weapon even better with the proper attachments. Let's start with the YKM Light Flash Guard. This muzzle attachment will simultaneously improve the ADS and the hipfire accuracy by a pretty decent amount, but it will slightly decrease the overall damage range. Then add the MIP laser. This will boost the sprint to fire speed and improve the hipfire accuracy. Now add the Merc for grip. This underbarrel will slightly improve the vertical recoil control and greatly increase the hipfire accuracy. Then add the steady stock. This attachment will help you counter the flinch while getting shot and improve the horizontal recoil. And lastly, add the classic red dot sight to complete the build. Overall, it is a great custom loadout for fighting with multiple enemies at once. It has a great balance of long range and hipfire accuracy. Also, the recoil management is pretty optimized with this gunsmith build. The only downside with this weapon is the overall mobility because it feels extremely slow. Now, for the mods, I am recommending you to use the QRF mods or the dense fire mods to get decent results. And now, coming at number 4 spot, we have the QQ9. This is an submachine gun with super high fire rate, and currently this is a great choice for close range combats. You generally can find the purple variant, which basically is the level 4 version. It is pretty great for close range engagements. With the dense fire, or the QRF mods, the accuracy can be increased by a pretty decent amount. It takes a very small amount of bullets to kill an enemy with a level 3 vest, but the thing is, the effective range with this weapon is pretty low, so the damage per bullet drastically decreases as you increase the range. Now, with the custom variant of this weapon, you can increase the damage range as well as the overall damage. Let's start with the RTC Recon TAC Long Barrel. This will increase the overall damage range and give a slight boost to the ADS accuracy. Then add the MIP laser. This attachment will increase the sprint to fire speed and greatly improve the hipfire accuracy. Then add the MIP Light Flash Guard. This muzzle attachment will simultaneously improve your ADS and hipfire accuracy. Now add the Merc for grip. This underbarrel will maximize the accuracy, the hipfire bullet spread, and slightly improve the vertical recoil management. Lastly, add the 10mm 30 rounds magazine. This will increase the damage and the overall damage range by a pretty decent amount. Now, you guys may ask, why not the large extended magazine? Well, with this one, you can deal same amount of damage on any body part of the enemy. And with this magazine, you can use the extended magazine mods, which is pretty easier to find than the QRF mods. Now, coming at number 3 spot, we have the AK-117. This is a pretty balanced assault rifle in the current season, especially after receiving the close range damage buff. You will basically find two different variants of the 117, and both of them have pretty much same performance. The long range is the only downside with this assault rifle, which can be improved in the Gunsmith with the perfect attachments. Now, some things are essential to keep in mind before building the loadout, such as the hip-fire accuracy and the recoil management for mid to long-range combats. These are the things we need to improve with this loadout. Let's start with the MIP Light Flash Guard. This muzzle attachment will simultaneously improve your ADS and hip-fire accuracy at the same time. Then add the OWC Marksman Barrel, which will increase the damage range, improve the overall recoil management, and increase the bullet spread accuracy by a pretty decent amount. Now add the MIP Laser. This will increase the sprint to fire speed and improve the hip-fire accuracy. Then add the Operator for grip. This underbarrel will greatly improve the vertical recoil management for mid to long-range combats. And lastly, add the 48 rounds extended magazine. Overall, it can be a great choice for close to mid-range combats. But if you are a decent gyro player, then you can use this for long range as well. It has great accuracy for any range possible. Anyways, for the mods, you can use the QRF mods or the dense fire mods, depending on your personal preference. And now, coming at number 2 spot, we have the DRH. I know many of the players won't agree on this part, who will say, the AK-117 should be at this spot, and the DRH must be placed on number 3 spot. But trust me when I say, this assault rifle is way more better than the AK-117 in so many aspects. Such as, the damage of the DRH is significantly higher than the 117. Also, it has a better damage range, and the recoil is pretty easier to control as well. The only downside with the random ground variant of this weapon is, the bullet spread is pretty wider if you compare it to the 117, which has a more tighter bullet spread. Still, with a combination of the damage and decent recoil control, the DRH will outpower a majority of guns in the Battle Royale. Now, with the custom variant, you can improve the bullet spread accuracy pretty decently. Let's start with the OWC Marksman Barrel. This will greatly improve the bullet spread accuracy, also, increase the overall damage range by a decent amount. Then add the OWC Laser Tactical. This will increase the aiming speed and improve the ADS accuracy. Now add the granulated grip tape. This is a very important attachment for the DRH. This rear grip will boost the ADS accuracy to a pretty high level. Then add the Strike for grip. This underbarrel will greatly improve the vertical recoil control and maximize the overall bullet spread accuracy. And lastly, add the 38 rounds extended magazine. Overall, this is a great loadout for mid to long range combats. It has great damage range and pretty much the best accuracy management by far. The DRH has pretty high mobility by default, so the red mark on the mobility side doesn't matter that much. Now, for the mods, you can go with the extended magazine mods or the dense fire mods for even better results. Now, before we get to the number 1 spot, we have some sniper loadouts and some shotgun loadouts as honorable mention. I myself never use sniper. And for the shotguns, I personally think, in the current season, players are more cautious for shotgun users than ever before. Because they decided to remove the gold, which was the BY-15, and added the echo, which basically needs no skill to use. I've seen the majority of players are currently using the submachine guns because they can be highly viable to counter any shotgun player. And the sniper rifles are being used pretty rarely. Still, for the sake of my viewers, I'll cover them all. Anyways, for the sniper users, I personally think the Locus is doing a great job right now. Although I am not a decent sniper user, and I don't even use snipers that much. That's why I don't have any gameplay featuring any sniper rifle. But here are 3 pretty aggressive sniper loadouts for the Battle Royale, which can be pretty useful for my fellow sniper players. And for the shotgun, currently a majority of players are using the echo. Although I personally use the KRM instead of the echo because it has better range and more potential to one-shot your enemies. And once I get to the airdrop, I personally choose to use the HS0 over any shotgun. Still, I am gonna share all 3 of my shotgun loadouts with you. You can feel free to use whichever loadout you want. And finally, we have the one and only, the AK-47, at number 1 spot. This assault rifle has been dominating the Battle Royale section for over 3 months, and I don't see any changes anytime soon. Even the ground variant of this weapon is so powerful that sometimes I totally skip the airdrop part. Anyways, I have already made a custom loadout for this assault rifle and made a video 3 days ago. I haven't done any changes since then. Still, for the sake of the video, I am gonna break down the loadout for you. Let's start with the OWC Ranger barrel. This will boost your overall damage range and improve the ADS accuracy by a decent amount. Then add the OWC Laser Tactical. This laser will increase the aiming speed and improve the bullet spread. Now add the classic red dot sight, which will help you spray perfectly at long range distance. Then add the MIP Strike Stock. This will help you counter the flinch in close range combats and greatly improve the stability for long range combats. And lastly, add the Strike for Grip. This underbarrel will simultaneously improve the vertical recoil management and the ADS bullet spread accuracy. Although, the non-optic users can feel free to replace the classic red dot sight with a large extended magazine. Overall, this is by far the best gunsmith loadout of AK-47 for this season's Battle Royale. It literally doesn't have any shake at all. And mark my words, in mid to long range combats, this loadout has accuracy than any other loadout available in the YouTube history. Anyways, if you are using the red dot sight, then I'll recommend you to use the extended magazine mods, and if you are a non-optic user, then you can use the QRF mods or the dense fire mods for awesome results. Anyways, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed today's contents. It would be greatly appreciated if you drop a like and share this with your teammates. And if you are new here, then don't forget to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. I upload some pretty helpful tips and tricks videos and make some pretty powerful gunsmith loadouts for the Battle Royale. And trust me, you don't want to miss out any of my custom build. Also, I am pretty close to 10k, so each sub would be extremely helpful for my channel. Follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server for exclusive tips and more awesome content. Links are provided in the description. Alright then, have a great day. I'll see you at the next one with the updated sensitivity video for the Battle Royale. Till then, take care. Bulls out.